optimized, top tier, Dark Magician.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Dark Magician is quite the resilient deck as it was released in December 2019, and it is still a top tier deck. And as Konami continually releases new decks, new meta, the deck is going to have to evolve. And I will help you continually evolve your Dark Magician deck to ensure that it is still top tier. And this is what an evolved top tier Dark Magician deck looks like. Let's talk about it. Now, how does this deck work? We are playing Knight's End Sorcerer. You definitely want to play this. When this is summoned with the effect of your navigation, it will banish 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard. And those dirty Shiranui players, you definitely need to be banishing their Spectral Sword from the grave. And that's also not enough. You also need Kaiku to prevent them from banishing from their grave. So Kaiku was in because of Grass That's Greener Shiranui. It's back in because it kind of fell off, but now we got to play it again because Shiranui is so popular. Let's talk about what is the best way to get these out. To get these out, it's pretty much through the main combo of what makes Dark Magician great. You use Rod to help set up your combo, and that combo is going to be Circle, Navigation, and Dark Magician, which your Rod could search for all 3 of them. You can activate Circle to even help search for your Navigation or your Dark Magician. It's a part of the combo. It also helps the combo. Why and how does this work? Dark Magical Circle, you activate it. It's continuous. Look at the top 3 cards if you have a Navigation or Dark Magician among them. Grab it because you need it for the combo. Then, Navigation. You need a Dark Magician in the hand to activate it. You activate it, summon Dark Magician, and then that will trigger your Circle to banish any card on the field. Then, with Navigation in the grave on your turn after using it on your opponent's turn, you're going to be able to negate any back row card your opponent controls by banishing from the grave. Just not the turn it's sent to the grave, so you could use it on your opponent's turn too, just not the turn you activated it. But wait, there's more. You're not just summoning Dark Magician from the hand, it also summons a Dark Spellcaster from the deck, so that's a perfect time to summon your Knight's End Sorcerer, banish 2 cards in the grave, summon Kaiko, negate their graveyard from banishing. They can't banish cards from the grave, not even from your grave, so even in the mirror match, they can't activate the navigation. Also, when dealing battle damage, you could banish cards from the grave. Could even summon Dark Illusion. This card is incredible because when you activate any spell or trap card effect, even the navigation in the grave, it will summon a Dark Magician from your grave. So a very common play, write this down if you need to. If you have a Rod in your graveyard because you used an illusion magic on it to add Dark Magicians to your hand, or it was destroyed by battle, or you used Treacherous on it to pop it, focus, Rod's in your grave. It's your opponent's turn. You activate Navigation. You summon Dark Magician, you summon Dark Illusion. Then Rod in your grave will activate to tribute your Dark Magician. Add Rod to your hand. Now you have a Dark Illusion on the field. Then, on your turn, summon the Rod, search for a Circle, activate Circle. That will trigger Dark Illusion to summon Dark Magician that you tributed. Then you get to banish a card on the field. That is incredible. So if you don't have Circle, that's how you get Circle and get Banish in. Or you double banish with Circle on their turn and then your turn. Now, part of the optimizing, we are playing Cosmic Cyclone. I think you should maybe play 3. If you're playing the mirror match a lot, you could take out a Treacherous if needed. You could even wipe it out, and just like that, you could play an Eye of Timaeus, because I know a lot of you want to be playing that card, so Eye of Timaeus, add that in to summon your Dark Cavalry. Otherwise, Treacherous just wins games, and the replacement for Dark Cavalry in this deck is the Knight's End Sorcerer being a tuner. Being a tuner gives us access to cards like Psyhemoth to banish cards. You're going to need Kaiku plus this to synchro with it. Gigantic Castle is huge. You could banish your tuner to pop a card in the field with Vermilion. You could synchro into Armades on attack. Your opponent cannot activate any cards or effects. So those are great synchros in addition to Jirai Silver Dragon, summoning the Dark Magician from your grave during your standby every turn. Also Amatrix putting all special summon monsters into defense. Furthermore, into optimizing, we got to play this skill. This skill is dirty. It works. If you're 1,000 life less than your opponent, turn the opponent's graveyard of monsters into Skull Servants. That's an instant win versus many decks. And that is pretty much the deck optimized. Play it like this, win games with Treacherous. Otherwise, put in your third Cosmic Cyclone and your Eye of Timaeus, and it would look like this. Another great way to optimize. And do make sure to put in your Dark Cavalry, which pierces and negates cards that target. This is good, or with the Treacherous. Get to it. Optimize top tier Dark Magician. Let's get circling. We're gonna get yoinking. Yeah, buddy. Now, this is a very obvious grab an illusion magic and use it right away. Now, the less obvious thing is, do we set Cosmic Cyclone or do we set Navigation? Let's get tributing. Let's add 2 Dark Magicians to the hand. Beautiful. Top tier. If I were to play this like the mirror match, I think Cosmic Cyclone's the best set. So I'd wait up a bit, make him think we're thinking about the other. So he could think that we set Navigation, obviously, and then we set the non-navigation. You don't waste too much time, but adding some fake delays is good because frequently I see some self-proclaimed top players, they will frequently say, oh, there was a delay, that's why I did this. They do it all the time. When you used to be able to cheat at this game through cheating, but Konami fixed it, people would say that all the time. Oh, I wasn't cheating. It was because there was a delay when they set their card, so I knew it was that. All right, buddy. So, you know, do those fake delays. Spirit Master, get poppin'. Well, goodbye to our circle. Goodbye to our circle. Delon, let me grab your video, my friend. All right, I got it. Come on, stop closing my menu! Check what it is. Navigate! Kaiku, yeah. Kaiku, boy. Kaiku! Rod Tribute? Yeah. This is so broken. Come on, chat. Come on, this is disgusting. We're beating the best deck right now. Now, we don't get to negate the back row, but I do want to get the circle, but now we got the circle. We also have a No Mortal Can Resist anyway. So let's see what he does to this. I do think this was definitely worth it to turn off our navigation. Definitely worth it. Kaiku is amazing, yes. Confirm, what do I want? Well, we only got one choice. What can we grab from the deck? Nothing worthwhile, so we set the navigation, and if we summon the Rod, we could do a double attack, but if the double attack fails, then it kind of gets messed up. Let's No Mortal Can Resist now. We have no way to put that in the graveyard right now, so that's okay, and we have the Kaiku, we have a navigation. We are doing very nice. I think he would have Cosmic Cycle in the circle if he had it, and I think it's okay to swing in. Let's go. Yes, the Treacherous is obviously interchangeable. It could be whatever you want. Anything you want. Back rows, usually always interchangeable. There's some back row that has better synergy than others, like Ballista Squad and Shiranui, but still, it is interchangeable. Raigeki Break in Blue Eyes, yeah, sure, it's optimal to have Raigeki Break instead of a card that doesn't discard, but it's still interchangeable. He can't banish from the grave as long as we have a Kaiku on the fields. Okay, we have a banish and we have a negate if we get to summon a Dark Magician, which of course we will summon the Dark Magician. Of course the Dark Magician will be summoned. Level 3 Tuna. We could wait for the Synchro and then we could banish the Synchro, straight up. Can't Black Rose, my friend, you can't do it. Cannot Black Rose, sir. How dare you think that? Is Knight's End in our deck? Because that's disgusting. Oh! Lord have mercy on his soul. Trigger the circle. Banish this, has no effect when banished. Knight's End Sorcerer. It's my first time doing this. We're gonna banish you. And yeah, just you. Just you. Bye-bye. Come again. Too good. Counter them Shiranuis. I still think Shiranui is going to be a top deck going. The best deck. I think so. Don't go nuts because I said Shiranui's the best and then I clapped him. Because it's the best deck, that's why we built our deck to try to beat it. But that doesn't mean if we beat this matchup that we are going to do as well as Shiranui would do against other matchups. Okay, chill. Chill. If you're trying to deny a Vian from searching a poly, you don't really know if they already have a poly. And this is why Cosmic Cyclone's incredibly important for the mirror match. If you're going to be playing against the mirror, which you will, because this deck is very good, you're going to want to have a Cosmic Cyclone for going second. You're simply just going to need it. We'll swap to another deck. Y'all voted for this deck, so the next deck y'all want to see is going to be Lightsworn Monarch. Okay. So we know he very likely has a Navigate due to delays. Navigate. Okay. Illusion Magic. Banish the navigation. If we banish the navigation, it ensures that he cannot negate our navigation. So I do think we actually want to do that. If we banish the navigation, we get our own navigation, and then we Gucci. Get summoning, get adding. We're still going to add a card among the top three. He's not going to negate the circle. You can't negate circle with an opponent's other circle. Circle doesn't counter circle here. It don't work like that. Kaiku. Kaiku the Foo. Hello, navigation. See how important the Cosmic Cyclone was? That was incredibly important. He's thinking if he wants to rod, and he chooses to rod it up. Now we're going to turn his Dark Magician into a Skull Servant. Yoink! Take out his Kaiku. That's ideal, so we could banish our navigation. Beautiful. So that would have countered us. Kaiku's also good for countering the navigation. This has been so ideal. This is good. Another circle. Okay. Get searching. That navigation will be negated. Dark Magician and Illusion. What can he do? That's it. It's over. It is over. Rod, get yoinkin'. Can him grab an Illusion Magic to play around Sphere Kribo. Now we win through Sphere Kribo. No mortal can resist. Dark Magic Attack. Yeah. Yeah, yeet! Illusion Magic on Dark Magician. Resummon Dark Magician. Plays around Sphere Kuriboh. We just beat a turn 1 Dark Magician through perfect play with the Cosmic Cyclone. Kaiku taking out Kaiku so we could negate his back row. If he had Kaiku, we couldn't do it. That's how you do it. Dkayed, I'm gonna at you in Discord with something I think you'll find funny. Thank you, Smiley Bones. Now, the Ritual Cage only protects his ritual monsters from monsters, and our monsters do nothing, really. We could Vermilion, then it does something. Of course, take out the back row. Of course, grab the navigation. Of course, just win the duel. Now, we might not even activate our navigation. You want to grab that Treacherous. How badly do you want Treacherous? How badly do you want an instant win? Treacherous. Is Treacherous an instant win? Evolution. Okay. Let go. Eggs versus eggs. If he summons the other eggs, then we can't target. So we have to actually do something about this. We can't have double eggs on the field. Navigate. Let's go. Circle. Banish. Knights and Sorcerer. Banish. Yes. Yes. That puts on a whole lot of pressure. Wow. Goodbye, your field, your grave. You gotta play Knights and Sorcerer. I don't know where this card's from, but you do need it. You need it. We can negate whatever that back row card is. And just like that, wham bam, thank you ma'am. And you have to understand with this illusion, Dark Illusion, it will resummon Dark Magician from the grave after you Synchro. So let's Synchro into Vermilion. And then with Dark Magician in the grave, we could just not even use Vermilion to pop that face down. We could literally just activate Circle. Rank ticket, perfect. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let's get yoinking. Grab another navigation. Trigger the effect of... Okay, put this back. Trigger the effect of the Dark Illusion. Summon Dark Magician without even using my Vermilion. And we could still negate that back row card. Activate Circle. Banish the monster. And Vermilion popped... You look at that. He wanted it in the grave. He's going to surrender now. Pop the back row card. It's too easy. It's too good. Dark. Magic attack. Let's go. Lethal. Optimal Dark Magician.